If you're not yet a subscriber, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also the little bell icon so you can be alerted each and every time we make a new video. Hi everybody, Ira Miller with Homes Around the Villages. Thank you so much for watching this video today. What we want to talk about today is what's going to happen when you're ready to buy a home. So obviously I'm here for you. That's what this whole channel is pretty much set up on, is being able to help you buy a home and to help you determine whether or not this is a home that you want to buy. So I give priority to people who are ready to buy today or tomorrow or the next day or right now. They're ready to buy right now. So that is my main focus, and you are my main priority. If you're one of those ones that are ready to buy now, what we're going to ask of you is, if you're financing, then we'd like to see the pre-approval letter from your lending institution, right? Because we want to see what it is that they have, that they've approved you for. We want to see how much you're approved to go ahead and purchase. And not only that, but when we make an offer, the listing agent, if we're making the offer contingent upon financing, that listing agent is going to want to see 100% of the time your pre-approval letter. They want to know that you're pre-approved to buy this home of theirs that they have as a listing if they're going to consider you for purchasing their listing. They want to see that pre-approval letter. And if you're paying cash, which about 75% of the people I work with today pretty much are paying cash for a home. Now, in those instances, that listing agent, when we make that offer, they want to see what's called a proof of funds letter. They want to see something from your investment account, from your bank account, with the account number scratched out, so they don't have any access to your account. But they want to know you have the money to go ahead and buy that home from them, which is logical. And so they want that included whenever we make an offer. They want that proof of funds or that pre-approval letter included, whether it's cash or whether it's finance. They want that. They want to see that. They want to show that to their sellers that we're qualified to go ahead and move forward with the purchase of this home. If you're financing, there's one other thing I really need you to understand, and that is whatever you're financing. If you're doing an FHA, they're going to require 3.5% down. You need to make sure you have that 3.5% down. It doesn't stop there. You're also going to need anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000 in closing costs. So you need to make sure. So for a $300,000 home, okay, at 3.5%, 3 times 3 is 9. And then half of that is $10,500. $10,500 for an FHA loan is what you're going to need. And then you're going to need another $6,000 to $10,000. And FHA loans tend to be more expensive, so they're probably $8,000 to $10,000. So you're going to need at least $20,000 to put down on a $300,000 home. We need to make sure that you have those kind of funds set up and ready to go. And anybody whose home we're buying is going to want to know that information as well. So the chances are we're going to ask for not just a pre-approval letter, but also a proof of funds letter to make sure that you have the funds to go ahead and make that purchase. And it's not me so much as I would like to know that I'm working with somebody who does and can afford this home, but the listing agent is always going to be asking for that as well. So please, come prepared and know what it is that's going to be required of you if we're making an offer on a home. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that we are prepared and that you understand the whole process of what it takes to go ahead and make an offer on a home and the things that are going to be required. So the lenders are doing all the work for us. They're the ones that are qualifying you. They're the ones that are saying yes based on that information. Now, so there's a pre-approval letter and then there's an approval letter. The pre-approval letter, usually you don't give your social security number. In an approval letter, that's when we have to send the contract to the lender. You have to give them your social security information, and that is the approval process now that you're entering into to buy that home. So those are the things that that you really need, and we're going to be asking. So I don't want it to be a surprise when we say, hey, we really want to get your proof of funds. We want to get your pre-approval because we're going to need those anyways, whether or not we buy this home or if we pass on a home and we buy the next home. We always like to be prepared because a lot of times, more times than not, that listing agent is going to say, do you have proof of funds? Do you have a pre-approval letter? Or whatever, or both. And we're going to say, yes, we have it. We can share that with you. They're even asking for that up front before they even let us see the home. That's what we're seeing lately. And so I think that's kind of like putting the cart before the horse, pretty much. But you know what? It is what it is, especially in today's market when homes are just flying off the shelves and they're only on the market for 2 or 3 days. That's why these listing agents want to see this stuff up front even before you go see the home, because there's so many people wanting to see these homes that they're trying to weed out the ones that are just lookers and only allow the ones that are serious buyers to make an appointment to go look at the home. So, and especially when I'm saying, hey, my people aren't here, I'm just going to do a video. They're going to say, well, how well do you know these people? Can they afford it? Do they have an approval letter? Have you seen an approval letter? Have you seen a proof of funds letter or whatever? This gives us the credibility as well to be able to go out and do those videos for you. All right, so I just want to put that out there. I've put another video out there kind of similar to this one. I was kind of criticized by some people. How dare you, go on there and tell us what we need to do. I'm not telling you, what you need to do. I'm not trying to, I don't know. There's people that make comment. You would just be surprised on some of the comments I get on some of my videos. But I'm just being upfront. I'm just, this is to help you as well as it is to help me, as well as it is to make our offer strong when we go ahead and submit an offer. So this is just the way real estate works. I'm not trying to strong arm you in any way, and it's not as much my demand. It's not a demand, it's a request. And it's not so much the listing, it's more the listing agent than it is me, okay? So just wanted to put that out there. And so Blakely is going to be asking if you ever, call us, you want us to help you, we're more than happy to help you. We want to help you. We want to go out there. We want to take those videos for you. We want to go ahead and work with you and use all of our experience to help you get that home, because we have special ways to be able to help you in this wild, wild seller's market that we're currently in. So that's just one of the ways to help us help you. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this helps, and we'll see you in our next video.